Hello, Soul Tribe, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I'm taking some time to switch up how I do my videos, so that is why. But you'll be seeing some new content coming from me very soon. More content that has more to do with life coaching and self-discovery and how to better yourself as a person to feel more comfortable in your own skin. But today's video is going to be all about your next glow up. If you're new to this channel, I am certified life coach Sage, and this is a channel where I combine my natural gifts of intuition and reading the cards with my passion for life coaching. In this channel, I offer you words of wisdom and advice and guidance that you can use to create your best life possible. As I said, this video is all about your next glow up. What amazing things and in what area of your life can you expect in the very near future? As you can see, we have 3 cards on the table before me. We'll have group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1, your next glow up has to do with a bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Group 2, your next glow up has to do with dolphin spirit, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And then group 3, you actually received 2 cards, but I'm only going to show you the first one that came out right now. And your next glow up has to do with bow. You are highly thought of. So as usual, use your intuition, your discernment to decide which group or multiple groups are calling out to you. If you're drawn to more than one, that's okay. It just means that you have multiple messages sprinkled throughout multiple different groups. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Not everything that I say may resonate with your life, and that is a-okay. If you would like a more personalized message, you can email me at my website. The information is listed down in the description box below, and request a personal tarot reading. If you need more time to decide, pause the video here. Otherwise, when you're ready, you can find your timestamps listed down in the description box. I will see you at your messages. Hello, group 1. If you chose this bouquet card, compliments from an admirer, this will be all about your next glow up. As you saw before, I shuffled all of your cards and I have them off to the side here. So right away though, your next glow up is going to be a phase where I feel like you're going to be getting noticed. So this could be different for all of you, so take it how it resonates. If you've been feeling like you want to change your appearance, or if you've been thinking about changing the way you eat or starting a new exercise routine, something like that, then this glow up will be more physical for you, in the sense of people are really going to start to notice how you're looking different. Some of you may be just doing a deep dive, maybe going through some sort of dark night of the soul right now, just really looking into yourself and how you can maybe become a better person yourself. Trying to do away with bad habits, trying to do away with victim mentalities, trying to do away with just not having enough confidence in yourself maybe. And if that's the case, you all will be having an emotional glow up. And I feel like that sort of glow up for you will translate itself into you just being more outgoing, you having more of a glow about you, just people sensing something different about you. And they might notice and let you know. Others of you, this could be a glow up in terms of like a business that you're working on. Let's say you're someone who's on social media, who's trying to build that platform. You will start getting noticed. So like I said, this glow up is going to be different for all of you, but overall, people are going to begin noticing you in a whole different way. And I feel like it's totally different than how you've been noticed in the past. You could build your confidence in something. This message is not for everybody. It just popped into my mind. It might be for one or two of you, but you might be building your confidence in some area of your life. And this confidence might inspire you to go out and do something, start a business, or help out more in your community, or go out for a job or something. And you're going to see how all that hard work that you've done on yourself is paying off, because you're going to get noticed. It's like you're going to get that job. You're going to get that recognition. You're going to hit that milestone, whatever it is, and maybe get monetized on YouTube if that's what you're into. You're about to get noticed, Group 1. That's really what it comes down to. But let's get some cards here about your next glow up. We'll leave this one to the end. All right. Your first card, you have Loyal Heart, card 35 in reverse. Your chakra card is Confusion. You're getting really clear about something in your life, Group 1, and that is what is going to lead to this next glow up. It's like you're understanding, I feel like, something that happened in your past that left you really confused. It could have left you brokenhearted. It could have been an event where you felt like you were very loyal to other people and they didn't give that same loyalty back. I'm hearing in my head, what did I do? What could I have done? It's like there's something in your past that you've been placing the blame on yourself. Like, I didn't do enough, or I could have done things differently, or what could I have done differently? And spiritually, emotionally, it's like you're going to start coming to an understanding. Sorry, I had to pause there. There's a bird right outside the window on my sunflower. A little birdie is gonna whisper some information in your ear. And as I was just saying that, I just heard, who sings it? Is it Bob Marley? I don't know. 3 Little Birds. It says, 3 little birds sat on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. First off, Group 1, that is what your spiritual team would like you to know. You are confused about something. There's been something in your energy that you keep thinking about. Maybe something that you keep replaying, something that you're just so lost on. This could be something that happened in your past. This could be you trying to figure out what to do with your future. Whatever it is, this confusion is about to clear up. And as I'm sitting here speaking and looking at the sunflowers that I grew right outside my window, you actually have 2 birds on that sunflower. That's telling me that your next glow up, you're going to feel more balanced, more sure of yourself, more back to that confidence, more confident in what comes next, what you're going to do next, how you're going to present yourself, what, I don't know, the job you're going to do, the business you're going to do, or it's going to be different for all of you, so apply it to your life as it fits. The overall message here thus far is that you're going to find something that is loyal to you, that is lasting, that will clear up a lot of the confusion that you have had on your heart. I love that for you. Your activation cards, you received 2. You have the root chakra. It says, the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. That's exactly what's happening. You're getting more grounded and rooted in what you know and what you know you need to do, or who you need to be, or how you need to handle things is going to be different for all of you. And then you also have communication. I love it. Card 14. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Back to that word balance. That is 100% what I'm feeling with you. It's like you're beginning this new cycle with this one here. And you're creating change within your life. And how you do that is going to be different for all of you. But it really comes down to communication. This could be communication with source energy, with spirit. This could be communicating with yourself. This could be communicating with someone from your past. However it goes, that communication is going to lead you to this 35, which reduces to an 8. That is your abundance. It's going to bring you into more balance and make you feel more safe and secure within perhaps relationships, maybe the relationship to yourself, maybe the relationship with someone else, but it's bringing in a lot of security for you. And that confidence, that security is going to bring in more confidence, and you're just going to exude that, and people are going to notice. I love that for you. Your crystal card that you have for this glow up is Serpentine. Who needs it? Kundalini yogis, anyone in need of a fresh start. When to use it? When it's time to let go of tired beliefs and get stuck energy unstuck. If Serpentine arrives in your life, it's an invitation to rip off all proverbial band-aids and regroup. Hit the sauna, sweat it out, and release all lingering drama. Awaken your reptilian nature. Yes. That goes with that energy that I was feeling of some of you might be changing up your exercise routines. You might be doing things a little bit differently. If you feel called to get out and hit the gym, to go sweat, do that. If you feel called to go sit in a sauna, do that. I actually went out to this event yesterday and I saw this masseuse who does lymphatic massage, and her face popped up in my head as I was speaking to you. If some of you are thinking about going to do some sort of lymphatic massage or something, releasing toxins from your body, do it. This next glow up, you are releasing negativity, releasing the toxins, releasing outdated beliefs, releasing the drama of the past. You are shedding weight, you're letting that ish go, and you're going to come out feeling like a whole new person, energized, ready to go, ready to take on life, and people are going to be noticing it. I feel like you're going to be kicking butt and taking names, group one, and I love it for you. You deserve it. You deserve to feel clear. You deserve to feel stable and balanced. I just realized I forgot to pull a Moonology card for you, so let's pull that now. Oh, I didn't even notice you have communication with and compliments from an admirer. You're going to be receiving a lot of communication from people taking notice of how much you have changed, how much more confident you seem, how more sure of yourself you seem. Your bottom of the deck energy is the energy is gaining momentum. Things are about to take off for you. You are about to take flight. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. I feel like for many of you, what's going to happen with this glow up is that you're not going to feel like you're in a glow up. You're going to feel like you might be flitting from thing to thing, going like a bit sideways like the crab. Sorry if you can hear the wind going outside. It's partly what inspired this video, just so much wind. I feel like the winds of change are coming in for many of us, but you might feel like you're kind of going from place to place, or that could be the energy that you're in right now too, like not really sure of where you're headed. I feel like you're going to get to this place where you're trusting the process of life, and you're just going to go with it. You're just going to flow with it, trusting that everything is happening for your best and highest good, knowing that you are safe and that your loved ones are safe, and that you don't need to worry. You just need to trust in the universe. Cancer energy also speaks about having that hard outer shell, but being soft on the inside. You're being called to, I feel like, let down your guard a bit over this time and have that trust, have that faith in the universe, and also to trust the people who are coming at you, coming into your life, like giving you these compliments. Believe what they say because it's the truth, okay? Don't discount the compliments that people are about to bestow upon you. Your tarot cards that you received. You have Ace of Swords, that new beginning in communication. I love it. Next you have the Magician. Very cool. And then you have the Two of Wands. Another two. Okay, so what more do you need to know? This glow up, like I've been saying, is a new beginning, a new way of you to communicate. I feel like a new way for you to communicate with yourself, a new way to communicate with others. This is you being able to let your guard down a bit and speak up, demand what you want, place the boundaries where you want, being able to control your thoughts and not let your thoughts control you. And by doing so, you're going to be stepping into this energy of the Magician, someone who can manifest the things into their life that they want. If you're looking for a love interest, you might be getting those compliments from that person. If you're looking for a promotion at work or a career change, you will be attracting that to yourself because people are going to feel that confidence radiating off of you. If you're looking for that glow up on your YouTube channel or your social media channel, you're going to see it happen because people can feel the change in your vibration and your energy. You're getting to this place where you're releasing this confusion and you're able to set your sights upon what it is that you want. You're going to make a decision, I feel like, and decide, this is what I want. I'm not letting any of the drama, any of the self-hate, the BS, none of that hold me back. Releasing anxiety, depression, fear. I'm letting it all go and choosing this right here. Whatever this wand is for you, whatever this excitement, this inspiration, this passion is for you, you're grabbing a hold of it, and it's like you're not going to let go because you believe in yourself 100%. I love it for you. And look, she's holding that phone right there. Communication. You're going to set your sights on that prize. You're going to begin to go after it with vigor, with enthusiasm, with confidence. And when you do that, you're going to see the communication begin to pour in. I love it for you. This could be your business receiving clients when you were not receiving clients before. It's going to be different for all of you, so please apply it to your life as it fits. And then I also have a timing card here for you, and it says, something comes to an end, 9 days to 9 weeks. This glow up of yours, it could begin taking shape within about 9 days and last about 9 weeks before you're finally through that changing phase by the end of your glow up phase, okay? I feel like this is already something in life that you've already been thinking about, so it's not going to be like just something completely new coming out of nowhere. These are changes that you've been wanting to make in your life, and I feel like around 9 days time is when you're going to really put your foot down and be like, okay, no more excuses, let's get it done. And as you stick to it, as you build yourself up, in about 9 weeks time, you're going to begin to see all of that hard work, all of that effort pay off for you. I love it. I want to finish with some tea leaf fortune cards just to get some more insight into what may be happening during and after this glow up. Awaken your reptilian nature. You are shedding old skin, and you're about to step into, oh, just like that crab. They shed their shells. Oh, I love it. Okay, my legs are tingling for you. You're about to, you have outgrown where you currently are, group 1. And you're about to enter this phase where you might be feeling a bit vulnerable. You might feel more emotional even, because it's like you're going to be shedding the dead weight. You might have memories popping up from the past that you need to deal with. You may have people from your past popping up that you need to gain closure with. Whatever it is, allow it to happen and know that everything is going according to plan to help you step into this next wonderful phase of your life where you're going to be a better, I hate to say better, but yes, a better version of yourself. Like, what is it? The bionic man? Bigger, stronger, faster? That's going to be you. All right, your tea leaf card says, be careful, do not take risks. Claw. During this time of this glow up, you're going to feel confused. I feel like this is more of like a warning for you. Yes, you will feel confused. Don't make unnecessary decisions. If you have to make a decision about something, go ahead and make it, but otherwise try to put off major decisions during this time. Don't take big risks in your life because you might not have all the information. You might not be seeing things straight. You might be a little bit raw and vulnerable because you have a lot of emotions and things coming up. So just take it slow. Next, you have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That is what this glow up is. You have outgrown certain things in your life. And you actually have 2 cards here saying that you are protected. Know that you are protected and safe during this time, and that this glow up is, it's like a gift from the gods, because you're going to leave behind the things that no longer serve you, the things that have been holding you back, preventing you from being your absolute best self and living your absolute best life. Next, you have dog barking, advice from a friend. You may get some advice from a friend during this time. Pay attention to it. The advice from a friend could even be this video. So we're all friends here. So take the advice. Next, you have career. For many of you, like I was feeling, this glow up will have to do with your career. You getting that promotion because you're confident enough to go after that job that you think you're underqualified for. Your business taking off, whatever it is. A glow up in your career is happening. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. Yes, that is what this glow up is doing for you, putting you on that road to success. And then you also have bird perched, like the bird that is still, 2 birds that are still perched outside my window right now. It says, waiting for news, package, or letter. That is that communication coming in. That is that little birdie about to whisper something in your ear. I love it for you, group 1. Wait for this communication to come in. I feel like it's going to clear up a lot of confusion in your life, whether this is spiritually, emotionally, or in this 3D material world in terms of work or finances or something. But it's going to help you to feel more safe, secure, steady, and balanced. It's going to bring so much more confidence into your energy, and people are going to notice and they're going to want to be a part of it. You deserve it. You have earned it. Be patient with yourself over this next 9 days to 9 weeks time, and look forward to the goodness that's coming into your life. Group 1, this has been your message about your next glow up. If this resonated with you, if this brought you some joy, some excitement for your future, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. If you would like to schedule some coaching sessions to help you work through any limiting beliefs or anxiety, build your self-confidence, feel free to reach out to me at my website listed down in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose this Dolphin card, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, this is everything you need to know about your next glow up. And as you saw before, I already shuffled all of your cards, which we will get into in a moment. So I want to start your reading off by saying, it has been really windy where I'm at. And that sort of inspired this reading because I feel like we're coming, where I live anyway, it's summer right now, and we're about to go into the fall and move into winter, which is a time of reflection, which is a time of slowing down and going inward. And this wind is making me think that with this slowdown, so many of us are going to be changing so much about ourselves. Like the wind of change is coming in. And I feel like due to us being able to finally rest a bit, maybe not be so active and busy running around so much, is going to enlighten us in many different ways. And this enlightenment is really going to help us to glow up. And for you, Group 2, your glow up has to do with that dolphin energy. You might want to look up dolphin spirit because there might be some keywords there that stand out to you. But what this is really telling me is that you're going to be able to let go of some worries, I feel like, especially around your finances, and it's going to bring in a more carefree energy. You're going to be able to have more fun. Maybe it's because you're thinking less about the finances and just allowing yourself to enjoy life, or maybe it's because you get a raise or promotion, win the lottery, an inheritance. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, so take the energy as it applies to your life. But your next glow up really has to do with your financial sector. It could be the way that you relate to your finances. It could be your finances in general. But let's see what the rest of your cards have to say. I'll leave that one to the end. All right. Your first card, you have To the Sea, card 7. Your chakra card is Despondence in reverse with the crown chakra. So this card is really interesting, and I want to read the key points for you. It says, Violet Iris, you have all the answers you need within. This may indicate an emotional tie that no longer serves you. Remember, how you relate to the issue is the issue. Obstacles are removed when you change your relationship to them. So this next glow up, I feel like there's been some financial obstacles in your life, and they're going to change, like this was saying, because of how you relate to them. This could even be people in your life, relationships in your life that are no longer serving you. It doesn't have to just be to a person. It could be to habits. It could be to addictions. It could be to the way you see yourself, like your self-worth even. Feeling like deep down, like you don't deserve all the things that you want. Maybe working through some of those issues, maybe bringing in more confidence. It's going to be different for all of you, so take it as it resonates. But this to the C card, 7, it's a major spiritual number. And crown chakra here, spirituality, tapping into your intuition. This is about giving your cares over to a higher power. Some of you may be dealing with some sort of addiction where you might join a group like AA or something that helps you to begin to work through those issues that you may have. Some of you may decide to go see a therapist or a counselor or a certified life coach such as myself that may help you find better ways of managing stress and things in your life. You might even go to a financial planner, someone who helps you to manage your finances better. But ultimately, what I feel is coming down to is that spiritually and emotionally, you're going to be maturing in some way. And as I was shuffling your cards, the crystal card I saw, I don't remember the name of it, but it looks like a pill. And it made me think of the Matrix. And I feel like that's sort of what is happening to you. Is like, first off, some of you may decide to get on some medication, but that's not where I was going at all. I feel like you're going to be taking that red pill, right? And your thoughts, your eyes are going to open up to a new way of looking at life, of looking at finances, of looking at yourself. And that is going to transform your life in a whole new way. Ultimately, your glow up is going to happen internally first, but by the end of this phase, you're going to see how it begins to manifest outside of you as well. Like, this example came up in group 1 too, so you could be coming from group 1, you could be watching all of the piles, but this is like someone who has tons of experience in an area, right? But they might not have that degree. They might not have what they feel that they need to get a certain job. So they just put off applying for it. They just refuse to do it because they believe they're not going to get it anyway. And then one day they decide, well, whatever, I won't know if I don't try, right? So they go and apply for this job and they end up getting it because their energy, their history in that field far exceeds that degree that they thought they had to have. That's just an example. It does not have to relate to your life, but take that energy and apply it to your life as it fits. Like I feel like some way in which you have been holding yourself back from going after what it is that you really want out of life, something that could change your life financially for the better. And I don't know, it's almost like you might be understanding more about yourself and why you hold yourself back, or why you don't think you're good enough, or it's going to be different for all of you. Whatever it is, your eyes are going to be opened and nothing is going to hold you back anymore. Your horizons are about to expand. You might be cutting people out who drain your money. You might be putting boundaries up with people. Could be your own children even saying, nope, we're not going to spend money on this. This is a waste. Like, I have dreams. I have plans for my life, and I'm going to uphold those, right? It's going to be different for all of you. Either way, worry is leaving your life and money is coming in. Your next cards, your activation card, you have consciousness, card 17. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. I feel like over this time, you're going to be receiving lots of intuitive messages from the spirit, from the divine. You might be seeing repeating numbers a lot. You might be seeing like dolphins or the same animal over and over. You're going to be guided through this whole process by the divine. The divine is literally holding your hand through this glow up, helping you to come into new ways of seeing things, the world, life, you. Apply it to your life as it fits. Your crystal card, you also receive the amethyst, more crown chakra energy. It says, who needs it? Train wrecks who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacalania, any Pisces. When to use it? When it's time to give up the victim routine and start living with purpose. Hold on tight to amethyst. Get drunk on your highest self. Yeah. And your Moonology card says, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So, there are things in your life, ways in which you have made yourself a victim. And I feel like that's the pill that, yes, that is a hard pill to swallow. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I was drawn to that pill crystal. I don't even know where it is in the deck anymore. But it's like, it's a hard pill to swallow. And once you take that red pill and open your eyes to seeing something new, you cannot unsee it. So over this glow up phase, you're going to come into an understanding of how you have held yourself back in some way, whether that's not having enough confidence, whether that's spending your money on frivolous things that will not help you in the future get to where you want to go, whether this is, I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you. You might feel like a train wreck. You might feel like your life is going off the rails, but you're about to get it positioned right back on those rails. You're about to take off, group 2. It's like, no longer will you be a victim in any way. You're not going to be a victim of circumstance. You're not going to be a victim of not having the right opportunities, because you're about to make those opportunities happen for yourself. You're going to be guided to the right opportunities by Spirit. You're not going to take no for an answer. And this is going to be so different for all of you. This could have to do with your culture. This could have to do with your ethnicity. This could have to do with if you're male or female. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, but there's some limiting beliefs. There are some habits, some patterns that you have been partaking in that are not helping you get to where you want to go. And they're going to be brought to your awareness over this glow up. And once again, once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Meaning that once you see it, you're going to have to do something about it. You're going to have to do something differently. Look at yourself differently or change your habits. But that change is going to bring in such a relief, because your finances, like, you're literally going to see it physically in this 3D world, how the emotional change affects your 3D world financially. I love it for you. You are awakening to something, and that awakening is to abundance, with that 17 reducing to a 7. Look out for number 7s over this glow up time. Your tarot cards, you have the Tower. That is that wake up that I was feeling. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Next, you have 4 of Swords. And then you have the Hanged One. You're going to be coming into a new perspective. This is like, okay, this Tower moment is going to come in. It's going to look differently for all of you. This could be something happening in a relationship of yours that like awakens you to things that you weren't seeing before. This could be something internally where you just get jolted, right? Don't be scared, group 2. Whatever it is, this thing is going to put you into this energy of just taking a step back, of really just resting, going within, allowing yourself to heal whatever lingering issues that come up. As I feel like for you, a lot of this is emotional. A lot of this might have to do with your past. And as you heal and rest, you're going to be gaining new perspectives. Like, you're going to put yourself into this timeout, into this suspension, so that you can see things from a higher point of view. It's like you might feel during this time like things are stagnated, like life is not moving, like you're not getting to where you want to go. Like you might almost feel stuck, like there's literally nothing that you can do. Maybe you come into this phase where like all the doors that you're trying to open up are closing in your face, and you have to just sit there in it. Still, don't be scared. Everything is happening for your best and highest good. It's happening so that you can take a pause and really look at things from a different perspective. Look at how you have made yourself a victim in situations. Look how you have maybe gotten yourself trapped in situations that are no longer serving you. Maybe relationships that you have outgrown. Maybe addictions that it's time to let them go. This could be anxiety. This could be self-medicating. Maladaptive behaviors, getting lost in video games or on your phone instead of doing something productive. It's going to be different for everyone. Take time to breathe out. Yes, definitely a pause in your life, but this pause is going to help you gain so much clarity, and that clarity is going to bring in new resources for you. This clarity is going to bring in, I feel like, new options, new opportunities. You might have someone from your past pop up who can help you in some way. This could be like an old manager that you had. They might reach out and say, hey, I just moved to this new company. I would love for you to come work with me. This could be like an old friend coming back into your life. And you guys rebuilding that friendship, feeling less alone. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're going to feel like $1 million. You're going to feel like you hit the jackpot with whatever this is. Your timing card of when this glow up will be happening in your life. You have Scorpio energy, heal the wounds, back to that Four of Swords, 8 weeks to 8 months. I love that. Okay, you're definitely healing a part of yourself that was hurt, that felt lost, that felt disconnected, I feel. And this glow up could begin to happen in your life in around 8 weeks. That could be when that tower moment happens. Once again, don't be scared, don't fear it. Everything is happening for your best and highest good to help you go off and live your best life. And this whole process of this glow up may last 8 months. Yeah, it's, it takes time to heal. First you have to come into awareness of what needs to be healed. And then you have to work around your feelings with that healing. Work through those feelings. You might be, once again, like I said in the beginning, or maybe that was group 1, you might be deciding to see a therapist or counselor or certified life coach like myself. You may be going through some sort of financial repair. You could be working with some sort of financial planner, whatever it is. It's like you're going to be doing that work to repair something, to rebuild this tower, right? And by the end of that 8 months, you're going to see how all of that hard work pays off in this material world. Probably have your finances more in order, could get a raise or a promotion, get a new job. Your business could begin making money, whatever it is. You're going to be tapping into your intuition, following that source energy within, and it's going to lead you to some wonderful things. Allow yourself to take that pause. I know it's very difficult. It's a lot easier said than done. I have a hard time with it myself. I always try to fight it when it happens, but if you allow yourself to just go with the flow of it, you're going to come out so much better on the other side. Your final cards here. You have Apple. Temptation will test you. This is like a warning over this next 8 months. You will be tempted to fall back into old patterns, old ways, old belief systems. fight the urge to do so. Career, you're going to be getting a boost within your career. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Whatever this glow up is leading you to success. So please try not to fight it. I would also like to point out that these two came out in group 1. So if you did not watch group 1, you may want to go watch it. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. I feel like there's some wishes and dreams that you maybe had on your heart. But they were not the right wishes and dreams for you. They were like wishes that were made in during a time where you felt broken, where your spirit was maybe broken, where your connection to the divine was broken, where your connection to your intuition, which is the divine, was broken. And you're going to realize how those are not the dreams that you really have for yourself, and you're going to come up with new dreams. Next, you have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I feel like that is this tower moment, where it's like you're trying to work really hard to fix something, and you come to this place of finally understanding that this is not going to work. And that is why you get thrust into this pause and are brought to a new perspective. Next, you have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yes, on the other side of this are opportunities, the right opportunities for you. Next, you have axe, forces working against you. Yes, you might feel like there's some forces working against you right now, or even over this 8-month time. And that is because they're trying to protect you from going the wrong direction. They're trying to lead you to these doors, to the opportunities that are meant for you, the opportunities that your soul wanted to pursue, achieve, whatever word you want to use, when it incarnated onto this planet. You're being redirected back to your intuition, back to your divine plan. I love that for you. Next, you have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. You will be feeling all of these emotions over this time. Know that you are safe and protected. And then you also have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. That frustration that you are feeling will be lifted over these next 8 months. You might be frustrated because you might feel like you keep running into dead ends, like you keep trying to open doors that will not open. Give those worries over to a higher power. Allow this fresh perspective to come in, and then you will be put onto the path of the right doors. All right? Group 2, this has been your message about the next glow up coming into your life. You're going to be redirected onto the right path that's going to help you reach that financial success and stability that you are looking for. Please allow it to happen. Try to go with the flow, even though there might be some fear, there might be some worries and stress, and trust, believe. Actually, I should show you this. Your bottom of the deck energy, you have believe, number 11. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Believe in source, believe in yourself, that life gets so much better, okay? And it will. If this resonated with you, if this brings you some joy, some excitement for your future, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. If you would like to schedule some private coaching sessions to help you work through any fears that you may have, limiting beliefs, bad habits, reach out to me at my website. It's listed down in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. I love you. Goodbye. Hello, group 3. If you chose this bow card, you are highly thought of. This will be what you need to know about your next glow up. And as you saw, I shuffled your cards beforehand, so we will get into those in a minute. But you actually received two main energy cards here. So you have bow, you are highly thought of, and you have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So, okay, it's a bittersweet message in here for some of you. For some of you, you may be receiving some sort of inheritance, and first off, is unexpected. It's very unexpected. Like, someone that you love and care about could pass away unexpectedly, but also another unexpected part could be that you end up getting an inheritance that you never knew of, or you end up getting more in that inheritance that you thought you would even receive. So very bittersweet. In general though, you all will be receiving recognition. I feel like you're going to see just how much people care about you, just how much people admire you, look up to you. This could be from a boss, you know, offering you some sort of promotion that you didn't see coming, right? Didn't even realize that people were noticing the hard work that you put in. This could be a lover, a close friend, someone who bestows gifts upon you because you are so special to them, and it's like you never realized how much you affected them. This could be like you getting some sort of recognition or award from your community. Maybe you do a lot of community work in your area and you get recognized for it. It's going to be different for all of you. This is a general reading, so apply this energy to your life as it fits. But ultimately what it comes down to is this glow up that you go through is going to bring you into this phase where you're seeing on a grander scale just how much you mean to others. And this is going to bring in some sort of windfall for you. Once again, that could be that promotion where you end up getting a bigger raise than you expected. This could be you receiving an inheritance from someone who passes away. This could be someone giving you some sort of gift that is more than you would ever expect from someone, right? It's going to be different for all of you, so apply it to your life as it fits. But let's get into your cards here. Your first card, you have Fork in the Road, card 13. Your Moonology card says, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. I was feeling that energy. It wanted to show itself in reverse, and I feel like what this is saying is that there's some area in your life where you don't feel like people notice you, like you don't feel like they see what you do. You wonder if you're good enough. You wonder if you're doing enough. This next glow up phase for you, it might be that you decide to put yourself out there more. It might be that you decide to be a little bit more friendly, outgoing, do more things within your community. And people will see it. People will notice it and recognize it. Whatever it is that you decide to do, it's like you're going to get over your fear of being seen. This is a really sweet and endearing energy. I'm getting this feeling of like someone who is afraid to be seen. They might always be concerned about how other people will view them, what other people are thinking of them, if other people are going to judge them or not. They're always concerned with just how they're being perceived. So it's like they don't put themselves out there. They don't just go talk to those random people at the party or make conversation with people at work and befriend them, or they don't go teach that class that they're really knowledgeable in. They don't write that article that they would be great at writing because they doubt themselves. This next glow up is, this theme is across all the groups, by the way, so you could have been drawn to all the piles, but this next glow up is really about you building your confidence and recognizing that you are good enough, that you're good enough to go after that dream that you have, that you're good enough to apply for that job, that you're good enough to start that business, that you have knowledge to share with others, whatever it is. This glow up phase for you is about building that confidence to help you put yourself into that spotlight. And when you do that, you're going to be amazed at how well you are received. It's really sweet. It's like almost wanting to make me cry. I feel like that's how you're going to feel. Like you're almost going to want to cry. It's like maybe you decide to give that speech somewhere and you get a standing ovation, or people love it so much that they ask you to come back and you get to make a career of it and bring in regular money from it, right? Wow. It could be like you decide to speak up at work on a project and share your idea, and your superiors love it and they decide to go with your idea, and they end up making you the point man or point woman and giving you a promotion. I don't know. It's going to be so different for all of you, but you're going to see that you are good enough, that you have great ideas, that you have a lot of things to share, that what you do share and offer is so valuable to those around you, and you will be well rewarded for it. That is that fork in the road. This is you making a decision. Am I going to stay where I'm at, not risking anything, not putting myself out there, or am I going to take this chance and put myself out there and see what happens? You're being called to put yourself out there. All right, your next cards. Your crystal is ametrine. Who needs it? The chronically indecisive, fork in the road. Yep, Libras. When to use it. If a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea, if you can't decide on something, swipe left or swipe right. Call on ametrine, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. Make your big dreams your big life. Absolutely. That is what is happening for you. I love it. You're not going to keep putting your life on hold. You're going to put yourself out there, risking it, taking that chance of putting yourself out there and seeing what happens. You're going to be validated so much by the end of this glow up. So much. You're going to be so validated, and you're going to be so happy and feel so accomplished with yourself, because you're going to look back and be like, if I had never decided to do this thing, I never would have gotten here. I never would be this financially stable and secure. I never would know how much people like me and appreciate what I do. I wouldn't have this amazing life that I have now. Oh, it's an awesome feeling. My legs are tingling for you. Your chakra card, you have impartiality showing up in reverse. Goes back to that fork in the road. You can't sit back and be impartial any longer. You have to make a decision. Stay where you're at, feeling a little bit insecure, wondering what if, or take that chance and find out what could really happen. Your activation cards, you have third eye chakra with 6. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. You're going to be guided through this glow up. Spiritually, you're going to be guided through this glow up. And you're going to be guided to develop more love for yourself, more appreciation for yourself. You're going to be guided to more balanced energy, helping you to make a decision, helping you to feel more confident and secure within your decisions. Next, you have 42, Tantric Journey. The frequency of Tantric Journey helps you to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Ooh, that's spicy. You have this 42 reducing down to another 6. Some of you Could be meeting someone during this glow up time, or you may meet someone shortly after this glow up time. And that meeting of a romantic partner, of a sexual partner, that could also be your validation of, yes, you're good enough. You're good enough to have that relationship. You're good enough to have this amazing person that you maybe never thought you would meet in a million years. You are good enough. And it's going to lead to some, whatever this is. If this is a person, if this is like things coming in financially, within your career, whatever, it's going to lead to some really satisfying feelings. It's all I have to say about that. Spiritually, also during this time, it's like you're going to be able to see clearly with this third eye chakra here, going to be able to see clearly what your next moves are, what you can do to make your big dreams your big life. You're going to see the ways in which you maybe hold yourself back for fear that you're not good enough, for fear that you're not worthy. There may be some emotions, some past memories coming up to the surface that will give you some insight into the past and what may be holding you back, what has maybe put this energy of fear or low self-worth onto you. It's going to be different for all of you, but if feelings and emotions and memories and things like that come up, pay attention to them, because they're just trying to be healed so that you can leave them behind once and for all. Watch out for number 6 over this time, and watch out for 4s, because this 13 reduces to a 4 and you have a 4 here. You're bringing in more stability and security into yourself emotionally, and that emotional growth and development is going to lead to this financial growth and development as well. Your tarot cards, you actually received 4. You have 10 of Wands. You're going to be releasing some heavy burdens, some heavy loads. I feel like emotionally, emotionally and spiritually, you're going to be releasing a lot of things that have been holding you back, preventing you from really making your big dreams your big life, from really living your best life. Next, you have the Fool. You are about to start a whole new cycle, a whole new phase of life. Once again, like I said, take that risk. Make that decision to put yourself out there and see live the what if. Don't just ask yourself what if. You're going to be living that what if, and it's going to feel really, really amazing. Next, you have 2 of Cups. That's that soulmate energy coming in. Many of you will be meeting either a romantic interest. If you're looking for romance, you could be meeting that best friend. You could be coming into union in work and business and collaboration. Whatever it is that is coming into your life, it is this soulmate energy. Destined. It's your perfect match. This could be a job. This could be a person. Apply it to your life as it fits. And then your last card is the Ace of Pentacles. That is that new financial beginning in your life, however that's going to show up for you. But ultimately, what this is saying is that all that work that you do emotionally and spiritually, you will see it manifest into this 3D form. Whether that's a new job, a promotion, an inheritance, winning the lottery, whatever it is, it's coming in. So get ready, Group 3. You are good enough. You deserve all of the wonderful things that are coming into your life. Next, we have a timing card. It says, it is almost going too fast. 1 day to 1 week. Wow. Wow. That's really fast. For some of you, this could happen within a day. It could happen within a week. But ultimately, what this is saying is that it's going to come in sooner than you realize, sooner than you expect. And it's going to be like a windfall. Like one great thing after another just begins to happen. Like it just snowballs. Almost, and it's going to give you this feeling of like, I'm not good enough. I don't deserve this. Don't let those negative emotions pop up, because you do deserve it. Otherwise, it would not be happening for you. Allow all the good things to happen. Going to pull some final cards to get some final messages about what you can expect during and after this glow up time in your life. Oh, I would also like to point out that you have 1, 1, 1, and 1. Look out for repeating ones as well. Oh, 1 right there too. Look out for repeating ones. You are about to enter a whole new phase of your life, group 3, and it's going to almost feel like it's too good to be true. I love it for you. It's not too good to be true. Bask in it. Enjoy it. You deserve it. You have earned it. You have put in the hard work. You are about to see just, what does this card say? You are highly thought of. You're about to see just how highly the universe thinks of you. I feel like for a while, many of you have been like, when is it going to be my turn? When am I going to be done with all this healing work? When? The time is now. Keep the faith, keep pushing forward, because literally any day now, you're going to begin to see all of the goodness trickle into your life. And it's going to be like from a trickle to a roar. You won't be able to stop it. You won't be able to stop it. I love this for you. All right, your first card coming up, wealth. You received a wealth card and boat. And Ace of Pentacles. Expect a lot of financial abundance. Expect a lot of wonderful new beginnings coming into your life. Next, we have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That is where you have been. Things have been moving rather slowly, but you're going to see how it all works out in the end. Next, we have Younger Man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. This could be this Two of Cups energy, this soulmate energy. For some of you, if you're looking for that. Next, we have Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. That Ten of Wands is the end of a tough phase in your life. This is you releasing all those burdens and moving into a happier, carefree, more abundant phase. Next, we have Bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. Can't make this up. Next, we have Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. This glow up is going to allow you to take a mental vacation. It's going to allow you to release some of those worries and stresses, and you might even be able to take a literal vacation, especially if you come into a windfall of money. Then we have Table, hard work ahead, more 4 energy here. I feel like it's going to be hard work to maintain what is coming in. For many of you, this could have to do with like your career, I feel like, where you might have more responsibilities. You might be receiving more clients when it comes to your business, whatever it is. And you might start to get scared, wondering if you can maintain it, wondering if you're good enough. You might have some self-sabotaging behavior try to creep in. Don't allow it to do so. You know what you're doing. You have the knowledge, you have the skills. Believe in yourself. You are good enough. Next, we have Firecracker, excitement. Yes, you're going to be so excited when these things are coming in. Next, we have Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I feel like that's what this Ten of Wands burden was. You were indecisive. You wanted certain things in life, but you were afraid to go after them for fear of failure, for fear of not being worthy, not being good enough. But you're about to decide that you're worth every bit of it, and you're going after it. Next, we have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. If this happens, don't allow it to happen. Stand your ground. You're good enough to say no. And if you have to let someone go or something go, something better will take its place. Don't worry. And then finally, you have Frying Pan, trouble, accusations. So you could have been drawn to group 1. You could have maybe wanted to watch all the piles. But the song that came up, in every life you have some troubles, but if you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't sweat the small stuff, all right? Troubles arise, stress always comes up. It does not mean that you're on the wrong path. It does not mean that things will not go your way in the end. Don't worry, be happy. You have a whole new beginning coming in for you, and it's perfectly matched to you. Enjoy it, believe in yourself, know that you are good enough and you are worthy, Group 3. If this resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down below. If you would like to schedule a private coaching session to work through any fears that you may have, any issues surrounding low self-worth, low confidence, reach out to me at my website. That information is listed down in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.